Hi guys, how are you doing? So I'm here today. I just want to cook some mandazis. I'm not talking to you on video today because my voice, I'm having struggles with my voice. Even if you're listening to me right now, you can just tell that Maria is really struggling with the flu, the cold. It's crazy, but anyway. So I decided to cook my mandazis, and this time round I decided to use the raisin flour and not the all-purpose flour. The difference between this flour and all-purpose flour is that all-purpose flour has got doesn't have the raising agent, but the raisin one has got baking powder. So I put in my sugar. Sugar you put according to your taste. I would not want to tell you put a cup or just to your taste. And my margarine, that is what I used. 1 scoop. The second big scoop. And the third, not so big. Time to mix together. So just mix it slowly. We just want to mix it. After mixing all this, the flour becomes moist. Make sure you mix it well so that the margarine and the sugar goes in well. This is how it looks like. It looks kind of wet, but it's not really wet. It's just the margarine that makes it look like that. Now I have another video of mandazis, but this time round the difference is I used the Greek yogurt. No, you can use, not Greek yogurt, but plain yogurt. You can use also Greek yogurt if you want, but this time I used plain yogurt. In my last video I didn't use plain yogurt. So what plain yogurt does, it makes it last longer and very, very moist. Not really last longer, but even if you use your mandazis for the next coming 3 days, they will still remain soft. That is why I used the plain yogurt. Continue mixing your flour well. Take your time mixing the flour because this is what makes the mandazis soft. At this point, let's put our half water and half milk, room temperature, and continue mixing. Like I said, this is the process that makes the mandazis very soft. For those who do not know what mandazi is like donut. In the US they call it donut, but in our African way, back at home in Kenya, we call it mandazi. The only difference with mandazi and donut, I think donut they don't put sugar while making the dough, but for mandazis we use sugar while mixing the dough. So this is how it looks finally, soft and nice. But I can tell you for sure the self-raising flour is crazy. It's not as easy as I thought, but I managed to hack it out. Time to spread out my dough. So I put my oil on my working space. Make sure your working table is clean. Just put the oil. I normally don't dust it with the flour because I don't want to dirtify my oil, because it's deep frying. So if you use the flour, it's going to dirtify your cooking oil. So I just use my ordinary oil, spread it on my working space, and put my dough there and just spread. This helps it not to stick. Thank you so much for those people who are watching me all over the world. Thank you so much, and you're so welcomed for supporting me by watching my videos. The ones who haven't subscribed and are watching, please consider subscribing and tell a friend to tell a friend. If you can, I know people are busy, but if you can, please leave a comment. We really appreciate the effort, and we really appreciate all our subscribers. Thank you so much. We are growing slowly but sure. I'm so grateful. So you can just cut it according to your size. The space does not, the size does not really matter, and the style does not really matter. Just cut it according to any shape you want. Meanwhile, our oil was getting hot. I put the oil on medium, not so hot, because the mandazis will not be ready on the inside. You want it to be ready on the inside and also on the outside. So at this point, I'm just dipping my mandazis slowly, so I don't want to burn my fingers. As soon as they rise up, you turn them, and now you let them cook. If you like them dark brown, you leave them a little bit longer. But if you like light brown, you remove them a little bit earlier. Make sure they are ready on the inside. You don't want to eat dough that is not cooked. Make sure it is cooked well through. So at this point, mine is done. And just repeat the same process. You see my oil is clean because I didn't use flour to dust my working area. So that's the secret for the mandazis. If you want to reuse your oil next time, just use oil to spread your dough. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate all of you. And the mandazis, I can brag and say I'm a champ of the mandazis. All my friends who have tasted my mandazis, if you have the time, please comment down below how they taste. They are so good. You can have mandazis with tea, coffee, milk, water, any type of drink, juice, any type, as long as something drinkable. And that does not mean you cannot just bite. You can also have it as a biting. Here they are. This is how they look like. Let's move to the table. And this is my plate. This is my coffee, black coffee, and those are the mandazis. They are so soft, so delicious, nice. I mean, this is just the bomb. I love them so much. Guys, thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and thank you so much. Like I always say, see you on the next one. Adios.